Hello game fans! Whilst I don't usually review tech on this channel, I do love reviewing things, so why not give my opinions on this new retro portable handheld device? The arcade gamer portable by AtGames obviously skimped on the translation services to keep costs down, but ultimately what's in a name? I personally would call it the Sega Master Gear, as this pocket-sized handheld is jam-packed with over 30 Sega Game Gear and Master System games. The two reasons I decided to get this cute little blast from the past were to use during my upcoming holiday, for both car journeys and whilst abroad, as well as to introduce my children to the wonderful world of handheld gaming. The 16-button Xbox controller can be a little daunting at first, so I decided the best thing to bring my girls up to speed in the ways of gaming was to start with the basics. Simple games with two buttons, jump and action. It's sometimes all you need. The positives include ease of use, as it has minimal controls, buttons and jacks. You can either plug in your headphones or plug it directly into your TV, providing you have the cable. The range of games is good for a simple handheld, and the cost works out for about £1.20 or $2 a game. This is cheaper than most licensed iPhone games. However, for £35 or almost $50, you could probably pick up a Nintendo DS with games, which would be better for your investment. However, for £35 almost $50, you'd be better picking up a Nintendo DS with games, which would be a better investment. The sound and music reignites those retro memories of early gaming with familiar chip tunes from the original games. If you have a fondness for the games below, then this is definitely for you. Games include Alex Kidd in High Tech World, Alex Kidd in Miracle World, Alex Kidd The Lost Stars, Assault City, Astro Warrior, Aztec Adventure, Baku Animal, Bomber Raid, Columns, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, Dragon Crystal, Ecco, The Tides of Time, Fantasy Zone 2, Game Ground, Global Defense, Golden Axe, Kung Fu Kid, Penguin Land, Putt and Putter, Quartet, Ristar the Shooting Star, Snail Maze, Sonic Drift 2, Sonic Chaos, Sonic Spinball, Sonic Triple Trouble, Super Columns, Tails Adventure and The Ninja. However, if you are not in it for the games, then a second-hand DS would be better for games, but then you have to worry about the added complications, such as the fact it's got two screens, more buttons, and a stylus to deal with. The main negatives are the price, as this would be a great stocking filler if it was under £10. The screen size differs with different games, and the lack of any save function can be frustrating. Thankfully, back in the day, many of the games had codes to jump the levels, so if you're particularly eager to work through the games to their completion, then you can search them online. Overall, the arcade gamer portable is fun for car journeys, holidays, and for taking a jaunt down memory lane. But for me, I see this as a small stepping stone in my children's gaming education on their way to Xbox masterdom. If you see it in a sale, it might be worth it. However, if you want a handheld games device, I'd probably stick with the DS. So if this has been useful, then please give it a thumbs up, like. If you have anything to say, then please add it to the comments below, and I'll be back with another video very soon.
Finish him!
Hello game fans, welcome to another video from Gaming Debugged. Now, Pokemon Go. It's sweeping the world, and now a renewed love for those pocket monsters is upon us. Unless you have been living in a part of the world that the rollout hasn't yet reached, you have probably played it, or at least heard about it. Pokemon Go is essentially a mix of Google Maps